Chapter 2 Sense Organs. Lesson View. What are sense organs? Eyes, nose, ears, skin, tongue. Common ailments of the sense organs. Taking care of the sense organs. What are sense organs? Have you ever noticed how do you get to know when your elders call you for dinner? Answer will be through your hearing ability. You also hear them asking you to wash your hands, feel the coldness and warmness of the water and soap against your skin. Smell what's cooking, see your chair at the table and taste the food in your plate. You can feel everything just because you can sense everything. Our sense organs allow us to feel, observe, and understand the environment around us. We can feel the things around us with the help of eyes by seeing something, touch through the fingers, smell through the nose, taste through the tongue, and hear with our ears. Teaching tips. Tell the students about the importance of each sense organs. Tell them that plants can also feel. You can use a model or a chart showing different sections of tongue for clear understanding. Eyes. Sense of sight. The healthy eyes give us good sense of sight. Eyes are organs of the visual system. It provides vision and the sense of sight to all the living, such as animals, birds, fishes, etc. There are various eye colors of human being, which depends on the amount of melanin present in one's body. The eye color can vary from brown to blue. However, eyes are very sensitive to light. Fact file. If someone is not able to see, they are known as blind. They can learn a special way to read books by touching pages to read words made from little bumps on the page. This is called Braille script. Nose, sense of smell. How do you identify the freshness of food or flowers? You can identify them through smell. You can easily differentiate the fresh from rotten food through the smell. The organ for the sense of smell is the nose. Generally, animals have a stronger sense of smell as compared to human beings. The nose is also known as an olfactory organ. We are able to detect thousands of different smells and odors. The human nose is, in fact, the main organ of taste as well as smell. Fact file. Anosmia is an infection that causes us to lose our sense of smell when we have a cold, sinus, nasal allergy, etc. Ears, sense of hearing. Ears are used for the sense of hearing. Hearing or auditory sensing is the ability to perceive sound by detecting vibrations, changes in the pressure of the surrounding medium through time, through an organ such as the ear. For example, we hear music through earphones, which are inserted into our ears. Hearing loss is the situation of total or partial inability to hear. Skin, sense of touch. The skin is the only organ through which you can have the sense of touch. It is the largest organ as it is located throughout the human body. For example, when we touch something hot, like a hot cup of tea or coffee, we instantly move our hands away from it. Tongue, sense of tasting. Tongue is the organ that helps us sense the taste. It has various receptors which can identify whether the food eaten is salty, sweet, bitter, or sour. It is believed that the back part of the tongue detects bitter taste. The frontmost part detects sweet taste. The side parts detect sour and salty taste. Modern research has shown that a tongue has no specific part for specific taste. That is, the whole tongue can taste any and all the things. Common ailments of the sense organs. There are some common ailments or diseases that attack our sense organs. We should know them. Eyes. Conjunctivitis is the most common infectious disease where the eyes become swollen and red with constant pain and irritation. Night blindness occurs due to the deficiency of vitamin A. Affected persons are not able to see at night or in poor light. Ears. Otitis media (AOM) is the most common ear infection. The middle ear gets infected and swollen and fluid gets trapped behind the eardrum. This causes pain. Boil in the ear canal is caused by bacterial infection. This infection usually starts due to a damage in the skin. Swimmer's ears or otitis externa is an inflammation of the ear canal. This is caused by the accumulation of moisture in the ear canal, which later leads to irritation and pain. Nose. Nasal polyps are soft growths on the lining of the nose, blocking the sinuses, causing regular infections. The most common causes of nosebleed is drying of the nasal membrane. Temporary loss of smell is another common ailment. When we suffer from cold, the mucous membrane inside the nose swells, causing a temporary loss of smell. Tongue. Herpes simplex or cold sore results when infection such as cough and cold occurs. Under such conditions, eating or drinking becomes very difficult for the patient. Glossitis is an inflammation of the tongue. The condition causes the tongue to swell, changes color, and develop a smooth appearance on the surface. It becomes difficult to chew, swallow, and speak. Skin. Boils in the skin are caused by bacteria. The bacteria infect the glands where our sweat comes from. Atopic dermatitis or dry eczema is an itchy, dry inflammation of the skin. It usually occurs on the face, elbows, back of the knees, and limbs and leaves the skin dark and patchy. Taking care of the sense organs. We should take care of our sense organs and keep them healthy. Eyes. Eyes should be protected from any injury caused by sharp objects like pencil, pen, divider, or compass. We should wash our eyes daily with fresh, cool, and clean water. We should not rub our eyes with dirty fingers and handkerchiefs. We should always read in daylight or under sufficient light at night. Ears. We should cover our ears if there is very loud noise. We should never try to clean our ears with sharp or pointed object as it could damage the eardrum. Nose. While washing our face every morning, we should gently blow our nose to clean it. We should always use a clean handkerchief or a tissue paper to clean our nose. We should not poke our nose with fingers, pen, and pencils. Tongue. We should clean our tongue every morning when we brush our teeth. If we do not clean it regularly, germs gather on it that causes bad breath. Skin. We should clean every part of our body while taking a bath with a soap and a body scrub sponge. We should dry our body with a clean towel before wearing clothes. Key terms: sense, feel. Summing up, sense organs are the organs having nerve endings that respond to stimulation. Eyes provide vision and the sense of sight to all the living, such as animals, birds, fishes, etc. Blind can learn a special way to read books by touching pages to read words made from little bumps in the page, which is called Braille script. Animals have a stronger sense of smell as compared to human beings. The nose is also known as an olfactory organ. Hearing or auditory sensing is the ability to perceive sound by detecting vibrations, changes in the pressure of the surrounding medium through time, through an organ such as the ear. The skin is the only organ through which you can have the sense of touch. Tongue has various receptors which can identify whether the item consumed is salty, sweet, bitter, or sour.